Okay, so I promised to do a video about the scarf that I was knitting. Since I'm just beginner, just try to overlook any mistakes you might see as an experienced knitter. But this is the one that I'm working on right now. And it's part a design I found on YouTube and part what I made up myself. I just kind of thought that it made a neat little pattern when I started working on it. But how you start it out is down here at the bottom, you knit 4 rows. And then you're going to do slip stitch across one way, and then you're going to do slip stitch across the other way. And in between those, you're going to knit 2 rows. Just 2 single rows. 1, 2, and then you're going to do your second, excuse me, slip stitch. So what I did is I did 4 of those at the bottom, and then I did 10 rows, or 20, back and forth knit, and then I started my slip stitch again. So I did it this way, and then 2 rows of just knit, 1 back and forth, and then I did my slip stitch again, then 2 rows of knitting, back and forth, 1, 2, then I did my slip stitch again, so I have 4 sets in each row. That's different. And then I do the knitting again. So you do 10, you know, if you just count the little ribs across, it would be 10, but you're actually doing 20 altogether as a knit back and forth. And I just created that pattern all the way through the scarf. Now this one is about, I would say, probably about 6 inches wide. And what I did is I cast on 28 stitches, because what you're going to do, pardon me, is when you do your slip stitch is you're going to knit 6, and then you're going to wrap one around away from you, then you're going to knit 1, then you're going to wrap 2 away from you and knit 1, then you're going to wrap 3 away from you and then knit 1, then you're going to do 2, then 1, then you're going to do 6, knit, then you're going to repeat that. You're going to go wrap 1, knit, wrap 2, knit, wrap 3, knit, wrap 2, wrap 1, then knit 6. So you get all the way across through your stitches. And you can make this any size that you want it. I did 28 because I just didn't want a very wide scarf. I did 39, I believe it was, on my first one like this, and I put tassels on the bottom here. So this one's not finished yet. So then, when you go back, you're going to start out with your slip stitch. You're going to knit 1, then you're going to wrap 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Then you're going to knit 6, then you're going to wrap again. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, knit 6, wrap 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, knit 6 again. And in between each one of those, you're going to knit 1 across, knit 1 back, and then do your slip stitch row again. And I did that 4 times. And then I just did a plain knit in between each design. Now the one that I saw on YouTube, and I'll try to put it in my comments on the video, of the young lady that I learned this really, really neat design from. She did the whole scarf in this, which I thought was really pretty. But I didn't want to copy her whole scarf, so I just wanted to add my own little flair to it. So she made it look so easy. So I'll have to get her name, because I have her in my favorites. I subscribe to her channel. She's just wonderful and makes it look so, and it really is easy the way that she, pardon me, the way that she describes it. So, but she started out with 4 rows, and then the whole scarf is the slip stitch, and it's really beautiful. She uses a real thick yarn and big needles, and it's just gorgeous. I'm using, I believe, a G, I think it is. It's not very big. I wanted mine to be a little bit smaller than that. But if you wanted a big, bulky, beautiful scarf to give as a gift, go and look at her video. And I'll put it in my comments so that you can look at it. See if I can get a little bit closer. See if maybe you can see the design a little bit better up close. I know my lighting's not the best in here. As you can see, it just kind of goes in and out. And it looks the same on both sides, so, you know, it doesn't matter. You can wear it either way. It looks the same on both sides. So let me go and upload this, and then I'll get the young lady, her channel, into my comments so that you can go and follow her directions and perhaps use the same gauge needles and the same type of thread that she used. I just wanted something a little bit different. But yeah, she made it really, really easy, and I just love the way she did her video. But thank you for watching. Talk to you next time.